So now we're in settings and we're in about your shop. And here is where we're gonna add in the photo is, and this is the bio and this is the owner, okay? But now you can have your assistant and that's where you add your VAs. So once you have this one, you create this one and you say, I am the boss, whatever. I can save. Then I can add another one and I can say, no, Carla, and I can add the role that she's my assistant. And then I can say whatever I want here. Okay, and I can save it. And then I can add another role and I can have something else. And I can, here's where you disclose all your VAs. They have to be disclosed. You don't disclose them, you get in trouble. Okay, and then the story. Okay, this job about me page. This is important. This is where you actually create rapport with your customers. This one has to be at least 300 to 500 words. And it's got to tell you all about your story. You know, it's like the about us page in any website. Okay, where this company was created, why it was created, what is your goal, how you want to change the world because of your brand, how you're going to help your community because of it. Tell us about why they should buy from you. And here we had another time we get to ask for the video, then another time we got for the pictures, and then we get at, you know, here's where we ask again for the links. Here in the About Us, in the story side of the About Us shop, in the story tab, is where you can add more links. Okay, so you add the Facebook here, and then you can add all these ones. Remember, into the tab where we were, we could only add one. Here you can add more than one. Make sense so far? These ones are very self-explanatory. You know, I mean, of course, you want to offer customization. Yes, we're going to cover pricing in another day, and we're going to price cover another one. Today was all about setting up the store and open a store, Michelle. I'll show you right now. The syllabus was included somewhere, but I'll show you right now. So yes, you want to offer customization. You say yes. That way, the customers can message you and say, "Hey, can you customize this for me?" You say you don't offer customization, customers are not going to message you. Okay, so if you offer customization, they're going to be messaging you a lot, and your sales are going to increase a lot. So make sure that when you offer customization, make sure that your listings have a space for you to add a name or any message, or that you have the original file of the design that they want you to choose. Because sometimes when they ask for the customization, it's not that they want to add the name, it's that they want to change the color. They don't want the font to be green, the font to be blue or something like that. So be clear on what level of customization you're willing to offer. I never offer things like that. I would never offer like edit images. It would be too much work. But if you're a designer, you don't mind doing it, why not? Sometimes you're gonna get somebody who's gonna say, "Hey, can I have this design on on a tank top or a hoodie or something like that?" And that is perfectly fine. So yes, I can have it. You can create a listing just for this person, or you can leave it live and say, "Hey, you can do that." So this customization, it has nothing to do with actual customization. They use one in a different product, and you can say that in your listings as well. We offer customization, and we can place this design in any other product that we offer. In case we don't have it already available, message us for more information, and we will get back to you with a link on where you can get it. That happens all the time. I get messages like that from a lot of people, especially as seasons change, and I haven't updated my store into something else. Offer gift message. I always disable this one. It's impossible print on demand to be able to offer a gift message. So I don't do that. And even some print on demand suppliers have tried to do that. It's a lot of work. It's not worth it. They don't pay for that extra, so don't offer it. Automatic listing transaction. I have that enabled because that way my listings can be shown in other countries. So I don't have to be translating and then listing in different, in different Etsy marketplaces. That way, if they want to sell this in Russia, it gets listed in Russia. I don't sell many products outside the USA anyway, so I don't mind the enable. And I don't know how good the enable is translates them anyways, but it doesn't hurt to have it enabled. So listing one shopper to be able to see these when it helps for social validation, right? Like to know what's selling. People like to buy stuff that is selling. People don't like to buy the thing that nobody is buying. Even though everybody says that they want to be original, they want to be heard. So they typically buy what everybody else is doing, and and it's a lie that everybody wants to be different. So they want to do that. So the time zone is more for like customer service type of deals, and you can save this. Vacation mode. This is where you want to go on vacation. You don't want to serve. Honestly, only turn this on if you really, absolutely, and completely necessary wants to do that. It kills all your listings. Okay, it kills all your momentum. It literally removes the listings and put them on pause. And when they come back, they're dead. So unless you're willing to do that, because you know what, you're gonna be in the hospital or something, and you're gonna be in a transatlantic, deal. You don't wanna, you won't be able to take care of absolutely nothing. Then use it by all means. But if you have no real purpose to use that, you're in print on demand, and you can spend out of 10 minutes of your vacation time to answer a couple of emails a day, then yeah, do that. Okay. Web analytics, this is for your Google Analytics information, so that Google can start tracking any movement with your store and your listings. This is more advanced. You guys know Google Analytics. Here's where you put your Google ID number, and then your Google is going to track everything for you, and then you can run Google Ads if so you want to. If otherwise, I am not going to cover that in the workshop, because that is way advanced, and that's a workshop on its own. But if you guys know how to do that, you can install the Google Analytics here, and then you can do all the things you can do with Google. That's where it goes. And download data is where you are going to download your sales and your everything for tax purposes, or you want to download a list of everything you have sold so that you can run some statistics of what is your best product, stuff like that. Here's where you can run all your reports. Okay. You want to close your store, you can go here. Shipping settings. This section, we're going to talk about it later in another day, because it's going to take a little longer. Production partners, we're going to talk about this one as well, as we start adding this, depending on your partners. Some of them you have to do manually, and some of them will come with the integration. Okay, for example, Printful will automatically add here that they are a production partner, but T-Launch, you have to do that manually. So there are some things you have to do here, so that every single listing that you make on print on demand, you have to disclose your production partner. If Etsy finds out that you are having a production partner, which they can honestly extremely easy, because of just by looking at their IP, I forgot the word, but the transactions that are going on in your site, they know you're using a partner, and you didn't disclose it, they will shut you down. There is no excuse about it. They will shut, because they want you to be transparent with your customer that there's a production partner involved. Now, you don't tell your product, you are allowed, and I will show you this when we create a production. You don't have to disclose who it is. You can actually name it whatever you want, right? So they just need to know that there is a production partner. So it doesn't have to be, you don't have to say Printify, Printful, T-Launch, whatever. You can say, our facility in Colorado, that's fine. It doesn't matter. You can name it, or you can say undisclosed, but you have to let them know that there's a production partner involved. Okay.